Now that you've followed all my simple steps to prep yourself 100%, this phase should be really seamless and mostly fun. The number one rule for shooting a Seeing Sounds is that you should only roll for 20 minutes or less. If you can get it to lower than 15 minutes, you're winning. In this frantic kitchen episode, I was able to do it in approximately 13 and a half minutes, which is what really gave it that rushed kind of look, but it also made the post-production process a lot more simple. Once I start rolling and I can feel that it may go over the 20-minute mark, I cut the roll and I start all over again. It's very, very important to set boundaries like this for yourself, because what happens is, at the end of the day, we are filmmakers, we artists, we like breaking the rules, but if we bend them too far, then on the next episode you're gonna shoot 30 minutes, the one after that 40 minutes. Before you know it, you'll be shooting for 3 or 4 hours to just complete something that should be as simple as a 20-minute roll. Please stick to this time constraint. So what you're going to do here is set up your tripod and your camera. Make sure that you're shooting the right aspect ratio for whichever social media platform you're putting this on. So like with the one above, we've shot it at 9:16, which is portrait mode on a cell phone, which goes best for the platform Instagram. We do crop it down into 4:5 so that it fits the Instagram wall, as well as, which is way more shareable on a platform like Twitter. Make sure that the center of frame is where most of the action is going to happen, and then that you have the ability to move back and forth in front of the camera. Make sure that you don't move too far to either side and that you are always within the frame when creating each sound. If you're filming yourself and you don't have a friend to help you, then make sure you put your phone or your camera, flip the screen onto selfie mode so that you can see exactly what you're doing. It could become very tricky if you're trying to look at the screen and try and frame up as well as creating the sounds. It could just be one big mess. But having a friend or a parent or an aunt or whoever can just stand by and watch and make sure that you are in the frame, that's perfectly cool too. And then lastly, do one more sound check, play it back. If it's all good, you're good to go. Press that record button and I'll see you in the next lesson where we're going to edit the entire episode.